You ever been to one of those places where you're within the first 10-15 minutes, you know you're not coming back? That's one of these places right here. The bank is so soft here. It's just mud, just slop, and there's no bank. Look, I mean, once you get back far enough to have a little bit of dry ground to stand on, it's tall weeds. So, and you're like 20 feet away from the bank. So it's just one of those things. I've already moved once. I started over here, and I thought it was too sloppy. I thought maybe it was a little drier over here, but it's one of those places where you start, it feels all right at first, and then you start walking around on it, and water starts, you know, kind of seeping up from the sand and the mud. It's a sand and mud mix here. It's slop, so probably not gonna fish in this spot again, at least not this year. See, here's what the beach looks like. Not too bad, right? Just walking over it once is not too bad, but when you walk it over it 3, 4, 5 times, this is what you get. Lovely. And it's just too hot to be wearing rubber boots, so I'm just gonna get really muddy today, I guess. Maybe I'll call this video Muddy Carp Fishing, Mud Marlins. I think I've heard somebody refer to carp as a mud marlin, which is kind of a funny name. But yeah, maybe that'll be the title of today's video. Fishing a mud hole for mud marlins. It is a beautiful morning though. It's actually cool for once. Lately it's been really hot. Walk out the door at 6 a.m. and it's like stifling humidity. But this morning it's actually cool. I considered wearing a sweatshirt for a moment there, but I didn't. Lots of mist on the water because the air is cooler than the water. It's pretty cool. I thought I was gonna get skunked today. I still might, I guess, but we got some action happening. Real slow. Feels good. I kept seeing a pretty good sized fish coming to the surface over straight out there where my middle bait is. Oh, he's breaking the surface. He is breaking the surface out there. Not feeling any real quick, you know, head shakes like those little dinkers do. But he's swimming in towards me here. Not putting up a ton of resistance. Oh, I got another fish now. I thought I was getting skunked. Been here almost an hour. Alright, that feels like a good fish too. But this one's closer. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and expedite this fight here a little bit more. I was really taking my time, but he's in my third line. I need to go down and chase this one because he's way down here. Now he's going back to the right. Go to the left again, will you? There you go. Am I getting spooled over there? Gosh, I'm getting real close. Okay, I'm having fun. All right, what do we got here? That's a good fish. Time for you to get in here. Gotcha. Come on in here. It's the weirdest thing. About an hour with no bites. I thought, yeah, I'm just gonna go home pretty soon, I guess. Now I got pandemonium. Okay, first fish of the morning. Nothing real crazy special about it. It's about a 5-pound fish or so. Oh, now I hear drag peeling. Let's get this guy back. All right, thank you, sir. Get out of here. All right. This is my line that was off to the right, and this fish is now way off to the left. And he's still on there. Oh, he's way out there. What a mess. Mud over everything. Sandy mud too. He's just letting me bring him in now. Got him. This is a dinker for sure. You know, honestly, this could be close to the smallest carp I've ever caught on rod and reel. Oh, my other one's gone off. I haven't kept track of the smallest carp. I've caught smaller ones in a cast net before, but this might be the smallest one I've ever caught on rod and reel. And I've got a third fish. New personal least. Oh, shoot. Sorry, buddy. Okay. Shallow there, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. This was drag pulling while I was holding up that tiny fish. Uh-huh. Either there's nothing there or it's even smaller. New personal least. Nothing. Okay. Just when I started to think fishing here was a bust, now all three of my lines are out of the water. Kind of wish I would have measured that tiny carp. I think I might start doing that. Keep track of, trying to figure out the smallest carp. Everybody's always concerned with the biggest, but I think the small ones are pretty interesting too. I have caught the tiny carp before in a cast net. You know, maybe I don't know, 6-8 inches long or something. Tiny ones. Oh, what a sloppy mess. I'm gonna keep my reel out of this slop. Today's hook bait is spicy tiger nuts. And pack bait is just oats and horse feed and cream corn and apple juice, I believe, for the sweetener. So we got appley oats and spicy tiger nuts. Spicy apple. Okay, still working on getting the third bait back out, but here we go again. Come on, new personal least. Might be a contender here. Come on back. It's amazing a fish that small can still have that much power. Okay. Well, this fish is definitely a little bigger than that previous dinker. Amazing how thick this fish is. Just how, you know, he's really thick for such a small fish. I wonder how old this fish is. You know, I would guess this is no more than a year old probably. This is probably last year's spawn, would be my guess. I mean, look how tiny the mouth is on there. These things are cool. Don't splash me. Bye-bye. At this point, I've pretty much given up on trying to maintain any kind of solid ground to stand on. It's just... oh man, I got sand in that bearing on here. I can feel it grinding. I'm sure that'll clean out pretty easy. Gotta really keep the sand out of here though, that's more important. Alright, maybe I will come back here. I might actually wear some boots next time. But yeah, this might be a new place to try and find my personal least. Sounds good. Drag pulling fun happening here. Go some more? Yeah, there you go. Fish on. Just gonna reel them in, I guess. It's not putting up much of a fight. I'm noticing a pattern here at this place. I think this is still bigger than the smallest of the day. Real tiny though, tiny mouth. He's got a little split in his tail there. That might have just happened just now. Back he goes. Ah. Okay. Oh, look at what I found. Shakespeare Cirrus. Looks like it's been in here quite a while. It's got a lot of growth on it. Guess I'll deposit that in the trash on my way out. Yeah, this rod's on fire today. As you can probably see, the sun is out and day's starting to heat up. I've been doing a lot of early morning fishing lately, and usually I'm gone by now because it's just so hot and the bite is just done by about 8:30, but it's about 8:30 now. And bite didn't even start here until about 7:30. So a little different weather, I guess. In the net. Well, this is some realistic fishing right here. I think that YouTube channel name's already taken. But I'm gonna call it for today. I got stuff to do today, and these have been fun, but that's going to be it. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. See you on the next one.